Hey, Mike with MacDonald.com here. In today's video, I'll be walking you through the top 7 best digital marketing strategies for pest control services and promoting your pest control business, so let's get into it. Now, a couple things before we jump in. One thing to understand is that all of these strategies can work to help you generate more pest control leads for your business and to help your business grow with digital marketing. On top of that, you don't necessarily need to do all of these strategies all at once or in a specific order, but at the same time, when you implement these strategies together, a lot of them will have a synergistic effect, making the other strategies more effective once you've implemented the other strategies along with it. But with that said, let's jump into the list. Now, the first digital marketing strategy you want to implement is to optimize your pest control website for conversions. Now, a lot of times we see people either not have a website at all, or they set up a website and it looks really dated, or it's not optimized for conversions. And so when people go there to research your pest control business, it sends up red flags instead of helping them convert into new customers for your pest control business. So this is a key reason why you want to optimize your website for conversions as a foundation. And so there's many different ways to do that. Some of the common ones can be things like having a clear call to action for people to either call your pest control business to request more information or to schedule a free estimate or to schedule a free inspection. You might also want to include options for people to opt in to become a lead. So this is setting up a form and adding them to your email list. And you can do this through offers such as offering a free inspection or offering a free pest proofing guide. There's a lot of different ways to do that. But again, you want to have these opportunities for people to become leads on your pest control website. On top of that, you want to choose a professional design and you want to, again, optimize it for conversions, not just to look nice. That's another common mistake, is that people will hire a website designer and their website looks really great, but it's lacking a lot of functionality and doesn't generate leads for the business. Some other things to include are things like real photos. So again, people want to do business with companies that they know, like, and trust. And if they're letting technicians around their home, around their children, using chemicals to get rid of pests, they have a very high concern that their family's going to be safe and okay, and who they're really letting in the home. So if you use real photos, it can build trust and credibility for your business and gives them an idea of who's actually going to be coming into their home, and that can build a lot of trust for your pest control business. So definitely optimize your pest control website as one of your key digital marketing strategies. The second strategy is to implement local SEO. And so one of the best ways to do this is through optimizing and setting up a Google My Business page. And so this is kind of like a storefront for your pest control business on Google. When people search locally for a business using search terms like pest control service near me, or pest control company, or just pest control near me, various things like that, often it's going to take them to a Google Maps search result. And so if you don't have a Google My Business page or it's not properly optimized, people are not going to find your business when they use this type of search. So local SEO is extremely important and something you want to focus on. And so when you're optimizing your Google My Business page, you want to make sure that you fill it out fully. You're adding things in like the hours you do business, descriptions of your services. You also want to include real photos in this part of your marketing as well. And so again, when people get to your Google My Business page, they don't want to see a bunch of stock photos. Again, that can throw up red flags for potential customers, and Google doesn't like that either. So use real photos of your technicians in action. Take them horizontally. You can use smartphones, which is a great way to do it. Often that even adds a location to where the photo is taken to help you show up locally when you post those photos in your service area. And just make sure these photos are taken with good lighting. And so when you do this, again, it can help you show up more often for local searches, which can lead to more leads, more phone calls, and more traffic to your website through local SEO. The third strategy you want to implement is on-site SEO. And so this is optimizing your website with different content related to SEO and targeted keywords people are using to find a pest control business. So some key things you want to include on your website are going to be specific service pages for the services you offer. So again, this might be bed bug removal, rodent removal, ant removal, exclusion related services, and much more. And so really any type of service that you offer, if you can build out a dedicated service page to this service, it can help you drive targeted local traffic to your website. So make sure you optimize these pages on your pest control website, and you also want to add in different location pages. So again, if you do business in a local service area, you want to create location pages for those different cities and suburbs. So think about how people search for things online. So let's say you have a pest control business in Pittsburgh. People are going to search for things like pest control service in Pittsburgh. Or maybe you're in New York, people are going to search pest control in New York. Or they might also do the different boroughs around New York, so they're searching for things like pest control in Brooklyn. And so you want to create location pages for the different cities and suburbs that you do business in for how people search. So again, typically this is not going to be things like counties. People are searching for their specific cities. So build out location pages for pest control services in XYZ city that fit your service area. Now, alongside of this is the fourth digital marketing strategy you want to implement, and that's content marketing. And so this works also in conjunction with on-site SEO, but it's building out value-based content on your pest control website. And so you can do this through blog posts. And so if you've done that foundational on-site SEO of building location pages and service pages, you can also target additional keywords, or what they call longer tail keywords, through blog posts. So this could actually be a lot of different types of content, but you want to target long tail keywords or longer search terms that people are using that don't necessarily relate specifically to your service pages and location pages. So again, this could be things like targeting keywords like how to get rid of ants, or warning signs for termites, or what's the best traps to get rid of rodents. The list can really go on, but target these longer tail keywords or other common questions or concerns people have related to pest control. And this can be a great way to drive additional traffic to your pest control website. And when you do this, it positions you as an expert in the industry, as an authority in pest control. And when people are deciding what company to hire, and they see that you have this value-based content marketing and extensive knowledge of the industry and how to get rid of pests, more often than not, they're going to hire you over the competition. Now, in conjunction with that is the fifth digital marketing strategy for pest control services, and that's video marketing. And so this works very similar to content marketing in a blog and the SEO benefits of that if you post your videos on YouTube. And so YouTube works like a search engine, just like Google. And so when people are searching for those common questions, those target keywords that are buying related to hiring a pest control service, you can generate a lot of views on your video and drive a lot of traffic to your pest control website and convert a lot of pest control leads. And so again, there's a lot of different things that you can do. You can showcase your different treatments. You might highlight the process that you go through. You might showcase the different steps you do to remove specific pests. They could be more how-to videos. You can compare different pest control products. You can highlight DIY pest control products and why they don't work as well as a professional product, or just rank different products. You can showcase warning signs for different pests. The list, again, can really go on, but target value-based content in the form of educating your ideal customers on the benefits of pest control, how to get rid of pests, and why they should use your service as the go-to service for pest control. It's a great way to generate new business and new leads for your pest control company. All right, the sixth marketing strategy you want to implement is email marketing. And so I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but if you have opt-in pages on your website or forms where people can opt in to learn more about your pest control service, or again, maybe it's for things like pest proofing guides, free estimates, or free inspections, this is a great way to build your email list and get contact information for people that maybe aren't ready to request a quote or to hire your pest control service. So if you're doing all these extra steps to drive traffic to your website, through local SEO, through optimizing your website, on-site SEO, content marketing, and video marketing. Again, even with all that great stuff, not every single person that visits your website for the first time is going to be ready to hire your pest control service. So you need some way to capture their information and continue to remarket to them in the future to warm those leads up and convert this cold traffic coming to your website into warm leads that are ready to hire your pest control business. So you want to have this opt-in page and lead magnets and offers to generate leads through email marketing, but then you want to have a follow-up email series to convert these leads into customers that are ready to hire your pest control service. And so you'll build out this email series. It's going to focus around educating them on the value of pest control. Maybe it's a few pest control tips on pest proofing their home, highlighting why your company's different and why they should hire you, and then having calls to action throughout the emails to drive them to that next step in the sales process. So whether that's requesting a free estimate, scheduling a free inspection, or whatever the case might be, have those within those emails, and that can be going on in the background while the rest of your marketing is working. And the seventh digital marketing strategy for pest control services you want to implement is running paid ads. And so there's several different ways to do this, but when you have the foundation marketing in place, or you've got an additional budget that you want to scale your results, paid ads are a great way to do it. And so there's a couple options. You can run Facebook ads, which is a great place to start because you can run what are called lead generation ads, where there'll be a form right on Facebook. They can enter their information there, you get access to it, and you can follow up and close them on your pest control service, all without having a website. But on top of that, it adds even further credibility when you do have an optimized website, because if you're showcasing your ads and people go to research your company, they're going to visit your website first and foremost. They're going to check out reviews on your Google My Business page you set up, and if those things look great and there's ways to convert them into leads on your website, it can go a long way to generate additional leads and can really up the conversion rate of your Facebook ads. You can target people locally in your area, even down to specific zip codes where you do business, and it's a great way to scale up your business with paid advertising. Another option is on Google and running Google ads. And so there's a couple options here. There's Google Guarantee, which are local service ads, so you need to get approved through Google to run these. But then you're basically paying per lead on that platform, and then they'll send you quality leads through Google. But you can also run Google Ads. And so Google Ads will target specific buying intent keywords that you choose to target. So again, it could be pest control services, pest control near me, pest control review, how to get rid of bed bugs, how to get rid of ants. Again, the list can really go on, but you can target high buying intent keywords and send people to your website from your ad. And if it's optimized for conversions and generating leads, it's a great strategy to bring on new pest control clients and to scale up your pest control business. So definitely implement these 7 digital marketing strategies for your pest control services and to promote your pest control business, as it can really help you drive a lot of new leads and traffic to your website and grow your pest control company quickly. And so if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. And if you'd like even more strategies to generate high quality leads for your pest control business, we put together a free guide on the top lead generation strategies for pest control businesses. So if you'd like to access that guide, there'll be a link in the description below where you can do so. And if you'd like our help setting up paid advertising and optimizing your digital marketing plan for your pest control business, we also have a special offer on a digital marketing audit from our team. So we'll analyze your digital marketing strategy for your pest control business and showcase step by step exactly how you can optimize that to grow your pest control business with digital marketing. So if you'd like to learn more about that as well, there'll be a link in the description below to schedule that digital marketing audit with our team. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications to get the latest updates of new videos we put out to help you build a profitable business. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.